Hi, it's Tash, and this is my entree. It is usually a pulled pork sandwich, but I don't have time, obviously, in 60 minutes to pull out the smoker and make pulled pork. So, your supermarket rotisserie chicken works wonderfully in this recipe. It's almost cheaper anyway nowadays to buy that. Just shred it up, dark and white meat, and then just get your bun and your wily little pineapple pieces right on top of some cream cheese. Still wily. And then there's two ways to do this, because I'm going to be making a chipotle cream cheese sauce, and you can either put it directly in, more authentic kind of pulled pork, but it's quite spicy, so if you have a large crowd doesn't always like spice, then you can just put it on the side. People can choose their heat level on their own. I've left the skin on this, which I know is not health conscious, but I think we all know I probably am not following that diet. But you can. That's it. And then I like to put a little rapini, but I mean obviously any leaf. To be honest, it's just for color, you know. I don't know if that's really going to make it all healthy. Here's some cream cheese in a pan, and this is the chipotle, which is available also in any supermarket, and there's a reason this is the hot pepper. I mean trendy pepper, not just hot nowadays, because it's just fantastic. It's so smoky. It's so wonderful, and it comes in its own sauce. And just dump that in there. And again, through the very magical work of my cameraman, that's going to edit itself down into a sauce. But we're not going to watch it. And that's it. We have our sauce. If you find it a little too thick, you can add some milk if you'd like. Or no, I warn you, this is really potent. Really, really potent. So ask your guests first. And I don't want to burn the table again.
That's why we have a plate.
I don't know, it could be fun to burn the table again. Nothing like the smell of burning plastic to bring it to the table. And this can either go on top or on the sandwich. It's just a coleslaw, but it's my special coleslaw. I know this looks like a parsnip. It is not. It's a parsley root. And it's really the secret ingredient in here, along with your normal carrots and cabbage. Some just softened cream cheese. To that we're going to add a good splash of red wine vinegar, or whatever vinegar you like. Because I know everyone's always fighting about what the greatest coleslaw is, or the greatest cream cheese is. We don't like to fight anymore. It's both creamy and vinegary. Don't need one or the other anymore. And as much sugar as you would like, you really need that in there to balance out that vinegar. And just keep working at it till it comes together. And that's it. I actually ended up adding just a touch of mayo to this just because it was a little too thick. It is pretty potent, so don't make a lot. I don't want it, it's not a drenched coleslaw. But that's basically the idea. It's great, especially if you don't want to cook a lot with the rotisserie chicken, which has magically moved its way over here. Put a little bit more on. Midas, are you underneath the table? Is there a puppy underneath the table? There is a puppy underneath the table. Look at the camera. Ah, good boy. He doesn't get all the fixins. And that's it. Do you want coleslaw on top or on the side?
On the side.
On the side. I don't want to touch food. I've been touching your food the whole time. Why am I worried about touching your food? Because that just looks really great on camera. No, you can't have coleslaw either. No, would you like another piece of chicken? And I'm
handing you things that you
Oh no, you have to decide how much of that you want because I am not liable. I'm just telling everyone at the table.
Hot.
I am not liable.
And I am the chili head here, so I'm putting on more than anyone else will. It's quite simple.
Ah.
I am a chili head. I confess it. I should be.
I know, I am too. There's nothing hot enough. Coleslaw on or on the side?
On the side.
You're all gonna do on the side.
Probably. I don't really understand the concept of
It's
coleslaw in a
well, we
sandwich.
don't do a lot of pulled pork in Canada. I don't think, really in the barbecue sense. But usually it is served.
I don't actually know what pulled pork is.
You don't know what pulled pork is?
No.
You know when you get go to a restaurant and they have very, very shredded pork and it's smothered? No?
Is that like when Roseanne had a loose meat sandwich bar? Because I don't know what
No,
loose
but-
meat sandwiches are either. It sounds disgusting.
Maybe similar. I to be honest, I don't know what this meat was either. I think that was just something that sounded funny and it was a comedy. So I think that's what that was about.
Not nearly as much fun as the double meat palace.
Alright, and there you go. Sauce it yourself. Now, Dad, I know you have to have it on the side. But I bet you take more sauce than anyone else.
Of course.
Uh-huh. You're a freak.
Oh, they go together really well.
I'm artfully arranging now. Hot and sweet? Good? I thought so.
So I said the pineapple and chipotle go together really amazingly well.
You need the pineapple, it's too hot otherwise.
Well, maybe for some weak folk.
Well, look, okay, it's too hot for some people. Not for Dad, I know that.
Got it.
Who's the man? Who the man? Alright, that's it. That's my dinner sandwich. Oh, Midas. You're just too cute. You're just too cute. You're just too cute.
I hope you didn't catch that.
Paula Dean can have her dog at the table, so can I.
That's great. I could use some more of that sauce.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Over here.
Now
right.
it's nice and spicy.
Mm.
Mmm.